The hidden power you've never been taught about. Have you ever felt like you're doing everything right, working hard, grinding every day, and yet something still feels off? Like there's this invisible wall between you and the life you truly want? What if I told you that the key to breaking through isn't outside of you? It's not in another hustle, a new app, or the next crypto coin. It's something ancient, something sacred, and it's already pulsing inside your body right now, unseen, unspoken, but more powerful than anything you've ever used to create wealth. This is sexual energy, but not the way you think. Forget what they told you in school. Forget the shallow images sold to you in movies and ads. This isn't just about pleasure. This is your raw creative force, the same energy that made you, the same energy that made the universe. And once you learn to master it, you can transform it into laser-sharp focus, deep confidence, magnetic presence, and an almost supernatural ability to attract wealth, opportunities, and aligned people into your life. This video isn't just about sex. It's about alchemical power, the kind used by ancient civilizations, spiritual elites, and even modern visionaries who silently harness it without ever naming it. Today, we're pulling back the curtain on one of the most powerful forces in existence. And by the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to use it to unlock the kind of life most people only dream of. Let's begin. The energy that built civilizations and why you've been taught to ignore it. You see, throughout history, those who truly shaped the world, pharaohs, sages, warriors, inventors, they all understood something that modern society has buried. Sexual energy is not just about biology. It's about power, creative power, life force, manifestation fuel. In ancient Egypt, the priests of Isis and Osiris used it in sacred rituals, not for pleasure, but for transformation. They believed this energy could awaken the divine codes inside you. They called it Ka, the invisible current that connects the body to spirit. In ancient India, it was known as Shakti, the feminine force that, when guided through the chakras, leads to cosmic awareness. In Taoist China, they used this energy to increase longevity, clarity, and harmony with the universe itself. And in medieval alchemy, it was hidden behind symbols like the sun and moon, sulfur and mercury, all metaphors for the fusion of masculine and feminine energies inside you. Different cultures, different words, same truth. They all knew that when you master this energy, not waste it, not fear it, but transmute it, you don't just change how you feel, you change what you attract. You become magnetic, focused, driven by something far deeper than hustle or motivation. And yet, you've never been taught this, because systems that profit from your exhaustion, your addictions, distractions, and disconnection don't want you to have this power. But now, you're remembering. And from this point forward, nothing in your life will ever be the same again. Why most people stay broke, and how to reclaim your power. Let's get brutally honest. Most people today are tired, distracted, addicted, and broke. Not because they're lazy, but because their energy is leaking constantly. Every mindless scroll, every moment of stress, every impulse that pulls you away from purpose, it's all draining your power. And the worst part, most people are leaking their most potent energy, their sexual energy, without even realizing it. They confuse release with relief. They chase stimulation instead of channeling energy toward creation. And every time that happens, their dreams drift further away. Because here's the truth they don't want you to hear. Where your attention goes, your energy flows. And where your energy flows, your life grows. If your attention is scattered, so is your power. If your energy is wasted, your manifestations collapse. But when you learn to harness that energy, store it, circulate it, you stop living by default. You begin living by design. This is the foundation of sexual alchemy. It's not about repression. It's about conscious transformation. It's about saying, this power inside me, I'm not wasting it. I'm using it to build, to attract, to expand. Because once you make that shift, you'll see something wild happen. People will start noticing you without knowing why. Money will start flowing in ways that feel effortless. Ideas will hit you with electric clarity. and you'll stop chasing and start attracting. Not from ego, but from alignment with your deepest source of power. The formula for manifesting wealth using raw energy. Let's cut through the fluff. You want real results, more income, more clarity, more freedom. So here's the formula used by ancient masters and modern millionaires, even if they don't know it. Energy, plus clear intention, plus elevated emotion, manifestation. Most people operate on 10% energy, 0 clarity, and low vibration. No wonder their life stays stuck. But when you start building energy, especially sexual energy, and combine it with a laser-sharp intention and emotions like gratitude, excitement, or purpose, you become unshakable. This is the difference between hoping for success versus commanding success with your energy field. Let's break it down. Energy. Sexual energy is condensed life force. It's high voltage fuel. Stop wasting it. Start storing it. Let it build inside you. Intention. Be crystal clear about what you want. Wealth, impact, freedom, good. Name it. Visualize it. Emotion. Add fire, not desperation, not lack, but elevated emotion, gratitude, as if it's already done. This isn't spiritual fluff. This is bioenergetic alignment. It's how elite performers tap into flow state, where things just click. And here's the kicker. The stronger your internal energy, the faster your external world responds. You won't need to chase opportunities anymore. You'll radiate at a level where they find you. Business deals, collaborations, clients, resources, all start orbiting your field, like gravity. Because wealth doesn't come to the smartest, it comes to the most aligned. And alignment starts inside. The 3 pillars of magnetic power, how to activate your inner wealth engine. Let's turn energy into action. If you want to unlock your full potential and start attracting wealth without burnout or force, you need to master these 3 pillars. 1. Conscious presence in the body. Most people live in their heads, thinking, stressing, reacting, but your power lives in your body. Take 3 minutes a day, just 3, and place your attention 2 inches below your navel. This is your energy center. In Taoism, it's called the Dantian. In Japanese practices, it's the Hara. This is your core generator. Breathe into it. Feel the warmth. Build awareness. This anchors your energy and prevents constant leaks through distractions, overthinking, or stress. Presence builds power. Scattered attention drains it. 2. Breath as a conduit of energy. Your breath isn't just oxygen, it's a steering wheel. Slow it down. Deepen it. Visualize energy rising from your root up your spine to the top of your head as you inhale. This one simple habit rewires your nervous system, increases focus, and moves sexual energy upward into creativity and vision. When you feel that spark, whether it's attraction, excitement, or even temptation, don't suppress it. Instead, redirect it through breath. Turn heat into fuel. 3. Clear intention plus elevated emotion, reality shift. Every time you feel turned on, inspired, or lit up from within, that's a window. In that moment, stop and set a conscious intention. I am attracting aligned wealth. I am building a life of freedom and abundance. I am a magnet for powerful opportunities. Pair it with emotions like joy, gratitude, compassion, certainty. You're not just thinking it, you're vibrating it. And the field responds to vibration, not just words. This is the real law of attraction, but grounded in physiology, not fantasy. Master these 3 pillars daily, and you'll start to notice you become more calm, centered, and grounded. People are drawn to you. Ideas come faster, and opportunities start knocking without you chasing. It's not magic, it's alignment plus energy plus intention. And this is just the beginning. Habits that block your energy and keep you broke without realizing it. Let's be honest. Most people sabotage their own power every single day. Not because they're lazy, but because they've been trained to leak energy without even realizing it. So let's break this down. Here are the 5 biggest energy leaks and what to do instead. Leak number 1. Scrolling and stimulation overload. You wake up, grab your phone, scroll endlessly, consume dozens of videos, images, opinions. What's the cost? You fry your dopamine, you split your focus, you weaken your energy field. Do this instead. Start your day in silence. Even 5 minutes of breathwork, stillness, or visualization rebuilds your inner charge and sets the tone for high-performance flow. Leak number 2, addictive pleasure loops. Porn, junk food, social media binges, constant noise. They give temporary highs, followed by energy crashes and shame spirals. And worst of all, they rob you of creative fuel. Do this instead. Transmute the urge, breathe into it, redirect the energy toward a goal, a project, a mission. Every urge is raw fuel if you know how to drive it. Leak number 3, saying yes to what drains you, people-pleasing, overcommitting, working jobs, projects, or relationships that drain your soul. Your energy isn't infinite, and every yes to something misaligned is a no to your future. Do this instead. Protect your energy like a millionaire protects capital. Say hell yes or hell no. If it doesn't excite your spirit or grow your vision, it's a distraction. Leak number 4, poor sleep and nutrition. Low quality sleep, processed food, no sunlight, no movement. These kill your energy at the cellular level. Your sexual energy is biological before it's spiritual. Do this instead. Sleep like a warrior in training, eat like a biohacker. Move like your future depends on it, because it does. Leak number 5, passive living. No intention, no vision, just going through the motions, waiting for life to happen. That's the slow death. Do this instead. Start each day asking, where is my energy going today? What do I want to create this week? Who do I choose to become now? Intentional living multiplies your field. Your energy is your currency. Every choice is a transaction. And the wealthiest people on this planet, they've mastered energy management before financial management. Because when your field is strong, aligned, and magnetic, money is just the byproduct. The secret of internal polarity, masculine plus feminine, magnetic power. Here's something you were never taught in school. Inside you, no matter your gender, there are 2 energies always operating. The masculine, focused, structured, action-oriented, direct. The feminine, creative, intuitive, receptive, fluid. Society trains you to live in one and ignore the other. But the truth, powerful people integrate both. That's what gives them charisma that cuts through noise, emotional intelligence and strategic vision, grounded ambition, plus effortless flow. This is energetic balance, and it's the root of magnetism. Why it matters for wealth. When you're stuck in overdrive, masculine imbalance, you burn out fast, lose creativity, repel support. When you're stuck in chaos or indecision, feminine imbalance, you procrastinate, lack direction, struggle to build structure. But when you merge both, here's what happens. Your ideas turn into execution. Your intuition guides your action. You become magnetic, not just productive. How to integrate your inner polarity balance strategy with stillness. Build your business plan, then meditate on it. Journal, listen, receive insight. Mix action with surrender. Do the work, then detach from the outcome. Trust the process while still showing up daily. Cultivate strength and softness. Be disciplined with your habits. Be compassionate with your emotions. This inner harmony creates a closed energetic circuit, like a battery. And when that circuit is complete, you radiate presence. You attract aligned people. You execute without friction. This is the X factor most success gurus can't explain. It's not about doing more. It's about becoming whole inside, so your energy can move uninterrupted like a current. And that current, it carries your intention straight into reality. Daily rituals to build unshakable energy and attract wealth consistently. Here's the truth about high performance. It's not about motivation. It's about rituals that build momentum day after day. If you want to master your energy, attract opportunities, and become magnetic to wealth, you need systems, not just inspiration. So let's lock in 4 daily practices that will hardwire this power into your routine. 1. Morning power activation, 5 to 10 minutes. Start your day by activating your body's energy field before touching your phone. Here's how. Sit in silence. Place your attention in your lower abdomen, dantian. Breathe slowly and deeply for 3 to 5 minutes. Visualize energy rising through your spine, expanding your field. Set a clear intention. Today, I move with purpose. I attract what serves me. This simple practice stabilizes your focus, grounds your nervous system, and awakens your internal magnet before the world can drain you. 2. Transmutation practice. Whenever desire or stress hits. Anytime you feel arousal, tension, restlessness, that's your creative fuel knocking. Don't waste it. Don't numb it. Redirect it. Practice. Pause. Breathe into the sensation. Visualize that energy rising to your heart or mind. Pair it with a goal, a vision, a mission. Turn sexual tension into spiritual drive. Turn stress into strategy. 3. Wealth field journaling. 5 minutes at night. Before sleep, anchor your frequency by reviewing the day. Where did I leak energy today? What made me feel magnetic? What is one thing I'll focus my energy on tomorrow? This sharpens your awareness, closes the day with intention, and programs your subconscious for aligned action. 4. Digital discipline plus dopamine reset. Your energy is precious. Attention is your currency. Don't spend it on junk. Every week, 1 full day with no social media or unnecessary screens, 2 hours a day completely tech-free. Spend that time moving, thinking, creating, or being still. This detox restores your inner charge and reclaims the energy most people give away for free. Consistency beats intensity. These small practices build something massive over time. A focused mind, a grounded nervous system, a body that feels alive, a field that attracts exactly what you want. That's not a maybe. That's physics plus intention plus repetition. And the best part? You can start today. Why this is the real path to the 1% and what they're not telling you. Here's the hard truth about success. Most people think it's about knowledge, timing, or connections. But the real elite, the 1%, operate from a different frequency. They walk into a room, and the room shifts. They speak, and people listen. They decide, and the world seems to move. That's not luck. That's energetic authority. And the secret behind that authority? They've mastered their internal state. They're not scattered. They're not drained. They're not impulsive. They've built a stable core, a field of clarity, direction, and power. They may not call it sexual alchemy, but that's exactly what they're doing. They're using focused energy, clear intention, emotional command, embodied confidence. This is the real wealth blueprint, and no one can copy it because it's not built on hacks. It's built on who you are becoming. Think about it. Why do some entrepreneurs 10x their business in a year while others grind for a decade with nothing to show? Why do some creators go viral repeatedly while others can't break 100 views? It's not just strategy. It's not just luck. It's energetic alignment. It's inner clarity, plus magnetic frequency, plus relentless presence. And here's what no one tells you. The more you master your internal energy, the less you need to chase external validation. Money comes, collaborators come, ideas come, solutions flow. You become the source, not the seeker. You don't have to outwork everyone. You have to out-vibrate them. You don't win by doing more. You win by becoming undeniable. And that starts with energy. It starts inside you. You are the source. Now it's time to rise. Take a breath. Right now, inside your body, is the same energy that shaped galaxies, that created life, that fuels visionaries, artists, innovators, and leaders. This energy doesn't belong to the elite. It doesn't belong to monks or gurus. It belongs to you, but only if you're willing to take it back. The world trained you to ignore it, to waste it, to be afraid of it. But you're not here by accident. You're here because something inside you is waking up. And from this moment on, you'll never move the same way again. Here's the new standard. No more leaking your power. No more chasing empty goals. No more playing small with infinite energy inside you. You're not meant to blend in. You're here to lead, to create, to become magnetic to the life you were born to live. And that journey begins the moment you stop looking outside and start activating what's already within. Your next move, don't just close this video and forget it. Do something now while your energy is still active. Pick one ritual from today's video, practice it for 7 days. Watch what happens in your energy, your clarity, your results. This is your initiation. And if you're ready to go deeper into a life of alignment, freedom, and unstoppable wealth, then make sure you're subscribed, hit like so this message spreads, and share this with someone who's ready to reclaim their power. This isn't motivation. This is the blueprint. Your wealth, your energy, your reality. It all begins inside. We'll see you in the next one.